Coach, a big win, obviously, but just kind of talk about the senior day, finishing up this homestand, and it's been a really weird year, but you guys had a lot of success at home, a lot of different topics you could hit on, but just kind of talk about your home season first.
Well, it's been a crazy year, and we haven't had the crowd that we usually have. And I hate that for our two seniors, Maddie and Chelsea, because I wish they had them here tonight to honor them. But they played well all year at home, and I thought we did today. Um, I hope that in one way I hope it's Chelsea's last game because that means she's probably getting drafted to the WBA. Maddie's probably going to get a job teaching math somewhere. So in those respects, I hope it's their last game. But selfishly, you want them to come back and play another year. But I thought this was a really good ending of the season home game for us. Probably one of the best all-around games we've played. And it's time of year we need to be stepping it up.
Yeah, Coach, you had 5 players in double figures. I think that's the first time that's happened all year. Another time where, Paige and Sagan and Zaire, you had a bunch of different people step up, knock down shots, and it's nice to see that kind of depth, and you're getting a little more healthy with those other pieces that we've been waiting to get back.
Yeah, the crazy thing is that we don't, it's a good thing because we've got so many kids that can play. And it's a bad thing because we got so many good kids that can play. And so getting in a rhythm is kind of hard. But I thought today that our effort was up and our defensive intensity was really good, except for one little stretch. I think if we can keep that up, we're going to be, in as good a shape as we can be going to the tournament. But who knows how healthy we'll be. We don't know if Chelsea will play again. Maddie, I'm anxious to see how she's feeling when we get to the locker room. We got some minutes from some kids. It was huge. And we're going to need everybody going forward if we're going to try to pull this off.
It's another game where you guys kind of got it done on the defensive end too. Held another team under 40% while you guys shot, I think, outside of that second quarter where you had a little bit of a lull, probably shot about 55% for the game. So you like it on the offensive and defensive side. Has to be more. Is it more of a complete game, or what are the positives you see out of it?
Yeah, I thought overall this might have been one of our best complete games. I thought we did a really good job of taking a 6 or 8 point lead and making it 10 or 12. We took a 12-point lead, made it 15. We took a 15-point lead, made it 20. We haven't been doing that. And if we'll do that, then we'll be a hard team to handle because we've had those leads in almost every game, and we hadn't figured out ways to push it out. And maybe this is the time where we stay focused and do it. Maybe we learn from it. I hope.
Coach, can you take a second to just talk about what Maddie and Chelsea have meant to this program? I know on radio you touched a lot about what they've done, not only on the court, but culturally, what kind of mark they've left on this program that may not even show up in the record books, even though they're plastered throughout it.
Yeah, the culture that these guys have demanded as a team is phenomenal. They came to the program at a time when the culture wasn't where I wanted it. And those two, along with their other 4 seniors, Demi, Demaya, Zaire, and Paige, have kind of demanded a certain level of culture, accountability for each other. They take care of each other. They expect the best out of each other. There's no backstabbing. We don't talk behind people's backs. And some of the drama that you see sometimes in teams, they demand that's not going to happen with this team. Their work ethic is phenomenal. Chelsea and Maddie are the first ones down here half the time and last ones to leave. And everything about those two is just, they personify what collegiate athletes, student athletes are supposed to be.
Seems like you guys probably need this next 4 or 5 days, only 2 games next week. What are you going to go into heading into next week's matchups against SIUE and EIU heading into the tournament in 2 weeks?
Well, we're going to try to get healthy and see if we can get everybody to play. And if we can, then, I'm going to like our chances. If we can't, it's going to be tough for us because this time of the year, anybody can get hot. Eastern Kentucky was hot coming in, and we did a decent job today. But it's the rest of the season now is going to be so fragile. We just got to hope we can tiptoe through it.